Barr D Younkers, Y-O-U-N-K-E-R. I'm a retired Air Force colonel. I went in from right immediately after I was in high school. I passed my physical, was all ready to go. So on the 8th of June of that year I graduated, 43. I was on the train headed for Biloxi, basic training and so on. But nothing really much happened except until the war ended. And then I took a break from service and went to engineering school till 49. Then I got out and got recalled to the Air Force again, Army Air Force again. And I went back into 5 transports, and then I volunteered to go to engineering school, became an engineering officer to take care of wing of aircraft with their electronics. And I went through 2 or 3 bases in SAC, getting ready for that. But all the time I was flying some type of airplane. Usually a twin engine transport or C-47. Everybody knows what a Goody Bird was. I flew that a while, and then I got assignment to Command and Staff School down here to Magna for a few months, and went back to Hawaii for a full tour in Hawaii. And my family went with me. And from Hawaii, I went to Vietnam last year and got into combat support. And lots of exciting things happened to me there. But I did get 800 hours of flying time all over the country. And only had one accident, pretty serious one.
But obviously you walked away from it.
I did. Well, I was sent to the hospital for 10 days.
Wait, survived, is that?
I survived, yeah. And so I got out and started expansion, did my career, retired as a full colonel. And came back. I was here stateside for 4 years. And then I figured I'd ask my children enough movement. We moved all over. And so that's why I decided to take a separation. 1974.
You said so you retired in 74, or you got out of the military in 74?
Yeah.
Well, we certainly thank you for your service, and it's that's the thing we've got to get across to our young people today is they need to hear the stories of service and what our members have.
I wonder sometimes whether that makes any difference too.
It's sort of like church. You may talk to 500, but if it makes a difference to one,
Okay.
it was worth it.
Could be.
And so it's that's what I've learned is they're kids, and you don't know if it may not have any effect on them right now, but 5 years from now, something may happen.
When I read that recruiting is hard, very difficult to get anyone to enlist in any of the services. And most of them earn big money, stay in civilian jobs sometimes.
Well, even now when they get in, the problem is they get in and they learn a job, and they can get better paid in the civilian sector. So they don't stay in the military.
No.
And so the military has, I won't say wasted all that money, but they've spent all that money, and then they don't have any incentive to stay in.
But I still say a country that has universal service, everybody spends at least a year in the service. I don't know.
Oh, I've said
Would be very beneficial.
I've said that because they need to go. We need to have a school, 2 years like they do in
Yeah.
Israel. I think you have to serve 2 years in Israel in
I think it is.
the last 2 years of your, and then South Korea. South Korea, I think you have to spend several years, the last few years of your high school. And so you learn about the country, what it took to keep it, about the Korean War. And so you find that these kids are a lot more
Ready to go.
more proud of their
Ready
heritage.
to defend it. Defend for the country too, when it needed. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to meet you.